joined YouTube in 2006. I probably posted my first video either that year or 2007.
Damn.
And so I was very young. Yeah, no, 2006 was my first video. And I just remember like some of my videos were getting a lot of views, a lot of comments. And I didn't mind the attention when it was online, but as soon as like word got around my school and like people were pulling my videos up on YouTube, like on their computers in class, and they were all like digging it. They're like, "Yo, like this is sick," but I just was very shy back then. I'm like, "Oh my god," I was so embarrassed, and I deleted my YouTube channel. And I had videos with hundreds of thousands of views. I had subscribe. Actually, back then the subscriber thing was kind of different, I think, but I had a like lot of views and I just deleted it all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A peer pressure factor.
And
I remember that a little bit myself.
It's funny. No, it wasn't even peer pressure. No one was talking shit. They were like loving it.
Uncomfortable.
I was just, I didn't like that. Like I didn't mind the online attention. I didn't like the in-person attention. Yeah.
So that's really interesting. I think that a lot of what we do is content stuff, and it's kind of like what we do for work and whatever. But I think a lot of people it's just uncomfortable to put stuff out there, and it's really cool to, like now we're really starting to document a lot, and it's really cool to be able to see someone who has 15 years of receipts of content out there. You know, when you started posting, you were just documenting your own journey. Did you have a vision in mind, or it was just like?
Yeah, that's probably why I deleted it, because it wasn't like a huge vision I was striving for. I was just kind of having fun, putting videos out. I was training a lot. When I love something, I like to share it, right? So if I love intermittent fasting, years ago, I want to like tell people about it. That's just my personality. So I was like loving my fitness. I wanted to kind of share it. I was actually very, very active on different fitness forums. So like I was very active on this one forum called Ross Training, which was like strength conditioning for kind of like martial artists, boxers, etc. And I was like really, really active on that forum, had a lot of like, had a lot of authority actually as a poster. And then when I started sharing the workouts like and YouTube videos, then like people were really getting into it. So that's kind of what the motivation was. And it wasn't really, there was no vision. It was just kind of like me having fun. And then once it started ripping across like my school, I'm like, oh my God, no. And I deleted it all, which is, you'd see me now and you'd be like, no way, that's not true. But I was actually very, very shy.